Yay, we got that food! อร่อย
Rescue center in Peru.
อร่อยมาก
Perplexed by the magic seeming mirror, this curious George even peeked around the back to see if another meals that are bred to order for decades. And I don't. Scientists have been serving these toxins with other vegetables.
Ay, may
In 1990, which of these cases do you think is most mysterious?
Today we are ordering sukishi. We are ordering, I don't know what it is, but Korean spicy, whatever, I don't know what it's called. But yeah, let's wait.
Dili lang po. Na, speak din pag umana.
Yay, we got that food.
Self-reflected in a mirror.
อร่อย
Rescue center in Peru.
อร่อยมาก
Perplexed by the magic seeming mirror, this curious George even peeked around the back to see if another monkey was hiding back there. This curious in the tropical regions of Central and South America.
We got the food. The delivery. Okay. Has been delivered. Wow. Cokes na. So did we have Coke here? Yeah. Ooh, Jump J. Duko na sila yung Jump J. Oh, smells so good. Ha?
Rice? Ano ko nag-cook ka noon?
Bahaw.
Wala ko, wala ko. Wala ng rice?
It might sound surprising, but there's some strange science at work inside our local supermarkets. Some of the foods we can buy today are the work of very creative scientists who've been making meals that are bred to order for decades. And I don't just mean extra. Be alarmed to learn that for decades, scientists have been serving these toxins with other vegetables. In 1994, viruses they inadvertently ingested immediately took effect, blocking nerve cells from transmitting signals between the brain and muscles. This nerve cell damage could in turn paralyze the unlucky insects, or in many cases, kill them. But as scary as venomous viruses sound, the cabbages are actually completely safe for human consumption to you. But it's likely to be a while before you have to worry about that, though, because since the cabbage experiment took place in the 90s, there's still been no word on widespread applications. And until the Food and Drug Administration says it's safe, it's not likely we'll ever come across wacky frankenfoods of this kind. But as you'll soon see, if frankenfoods are your thing, there's still plenty to tuck into. The Frankenstein tree. If the concept of a fruit salad tree sounds like the stuff of dreams to you, you'll be pleasantly surprised to learn about the very real Frankenstein tree, otherwise known as the tree of 40 fruit. This bizarre, singular specimen that 40 different kinds of fruit. I'm not kidding. Artist Sam Van Aken came up with the concept to grow a single tree bearing fruits like peaches, plums, apricots, and cherries in 2008. Van Aken achieved this by an amazing process called chip grafting, which involves slicing a chunk of branch from one of the desired fruit trees, inserting it into a slit in a branch on the main working tree, and wrapping it up with tape to heal by itself. Once the pieces fuse, the attachment buds into a new branch. Over the course of 5 years, Van Eycken added branches from 40 different donor plants to the tree. Out of necessity, the ones he chose already had strong similarities in their chromosomal structure. In fact, cross-pollinating would be impossible if they weren't all stone fruit varieties, as they wouldn't have enough genetic material in common to breed. Dozens of these stone fruit Frankenstein trees have now been planted throughout the U.S., and in the spring, the trees of 40 fruit come to life with white, pink blossoms and explode in an array of delicious fruit in sequence. I'm not sure what else he has planned, but I'd say we can count on this as Sam Van Eycken's most fruitful endeavor so far. Web-spinning goats. We've heard of Spider-Man and Spider-Ham, aka Peter Porker, but as utterly insane as it sounds, scientists have actually created a real-life goat-spider hybrid. The strange saga of the spider goat began in the early 2000s, when a group of Canadian scientists from Nexia Biotechnologies decided to genetically modify goats to produce spider silk. Amazingly, some types of silk spiders produce is 5 times stronger than steel and more elastic than rubber, making it a very desirable resource. But gathering it from spiders in usable quantities is nearly impossible. So instead, Nexia scientists spliced the silk-making gene from orb spiders into the part of goat's DNA that produces milk in the udders. Then, when the female goats they developed featuring these genes matured and produced milk, it was full of a glue-like protein.
Food sa faithful nga ma-appeal food. Okay, yeah. Nindot ni iyang tawag ka ng bisulti. Imo niya og mapon the constitution ang kaning ang tan-awon ang pangandoy sa ni natuman daw ang pangandoy sa Brindili. Oy. Kun ako ang tanawon ina ko bakaton. Dili mahitabo basta dili gani mahitabo ang gisulti sa langit. Muhatag ang Diyos o grasya, pero partial. Kung miingon ka na kadtong tawag anang grasya nga ihatag sa Diyos, bisaad niya na i-consecrate ang tawag anang grasya soul sa Belen gagi so itong Sister Lucia karon na consecration. Kung muhaom ba ang consecration form karon ang gihimo ang consecration form ang gihimo ni Pope John Paul II katong consecration to the world. Mahitabo nga pareho na siya og effect. Nga naman kay dili sole object ang Russia sa maong gitawag
order guys.
Ang mando sa
Korean food say Korean of now ni isaw.
Wala nay lain. Okay, ingon ka ni James ug mapon naman ito ganina. Ingon pa niya. Ingon pa niya ni good if Sir RJ abot na consecration. Dinhi ilitok ng Ukraine. Mingon ng papa maunya ng Ukraine. Kunaon sa atong Russia. Di ba? Kasi tagaan sa Diyos o grasya ba? Okay, muna po ni tawag ng James Edward Lopez.
Why do they keep talking about Russia or Ukraine?
Giro, di ba? Mga nga brad, ayun sige, kiyaw-kiyaw, diha, ako kaninyo, mo-join mo pang, mo-join mo ugma sa prayer. Abang pa mo, kasi lang imo yung mga dili niyo mo-join. Join mo, sa papanagod na. Pero, kung maingon ka na gisulti sa Berena, kung ilitok ng duhay, Russia and Ukraine, kaya ang question din ha, sumana sa gisulti sa Berlin sa 1929 o 1917, unsang nasura ang object sa consecration? O pila ka nasod ang object sa consecration? Kung maingon ka, usa lang kang object, kung usa lang yun, kita mo kahamit lain pa. Kung usa lang ang object niya, patuloy ang gihimo duha, dili na mao ang gisulti. Diba? Dili na mao ang mando sa Berlin. So again, pero ang gisulti ni Sister Lucia, ni ang gisulti niya. So kung mahitabo nga, naay mahimo nga gitawag og consecration, naabay gitawag grasya, and each bishop did not agree. From this consecration of the world, we can expect some benefits, but not the conversion of grasya. Kaya ang pinaka-ultimate goal sa consecration is ultimate object purpose sa maong gitawag o consecration is to convert us, yeah? Ikaw man, yun sa maong tawag anong libro, katong giingon niya nga Russia lang yun ang i-consecrate, na ay tawag anang photographic, sana ba? Nagisulat ni Sister Lucia, photographic shot. Nagisulat ni Sister Lucia, paghatag og tawag anang prueba, ebidensya nila nga niingon sa Russia nga Russia alone. Sa ba to? Ang tawag anang dire, kailangan. Katong gisulti ni Sister Lucia. Okay? Dire. Sa ba to? Ang dinhimanggod, ang dinot magadaling nga libro kay ipagkuan to, tawag anang ipangsaysay nila ba, ipakita nila na ay mga fake letters ang ipakatag after sa consecration sa 1982, 1984. Na ay gibutang din niya katong letter ni Sister tawag anang Lucia nga tinuod yun nga nahitabo nga wala gyud nahitabo nga na-consecrate ang itawag og Russia. Sa na ba to? Lang ha. Makita tong letter i-picture nila ang tawag anang letter ni sulti si Sister Lucia. Okay, nga pa din Sir, pila na kanasod ang ni-appeal sa consecration ugma? Wala ko kabalo, sir, kung tawag anang pila, pero based sa last and latest na kung nahibawan, ang nihural pa ang US o kapuan niya. Ang Germany o France, ikuan pa sa Papawi, appeal mo, i-invite niya. Ang sulta sa karahin, kung ang Ginong Jesucristo, mo order ang Papa, dili mo invite. Kaya kung may invitation man good, optional, pwede ang obispo mo appeal, pwede po dili. Ingon ana ang mahitabo. Pero ang mando sa Ginoo sa Kristo o sa mga Birhen, ang Papa mohimo og order para muuban niya sa pag-consecrate sa siya. Pero kung may order, invite mo na ako. Murapod kag naa sa authority para mutudlo sa dapat buhaton, giluod lang kung imo. Nag-angkon ba kung ako sa authority? Ang akong gipangbasa kato mga expert sa Fatima. Kung ito kong pangbasa, ego na ako lang gisulti ba ako sa expert sa Fatima. Ikaw puti kung luura po nimo kay nasupak-supak ka mura po kang expert. Okay. Niya, ay may gabi. May ngapon G. Naanay oras G. Kung sa ibang pasabot nimo, Ma'am Sheng, ang oras diri sa kuan sa Pilipinas, tanawa lang ang kuan, ma'am, ang tawag anang kanang interval or tawag ka ng diferensya sa inyong oras sa Rome. Kaya sa mga sa Pilipinas, alas 12 man sa gabi. So, alas 12 ka na sa authority. Mas labaw kang luod, kaya nasikan sa pagsuta, huwag evidence ang ipakita. Pataka ka lang, ukyaw-kyaw, basaha ang history sa Ukraine. Ingon pa dahil kung ang Ukraine dili sakop sa Russia sa una, sakop na sa Russia. Pero again, kung sakop na sa Russia, ang logic magudin na Mr. Badman, tuloy ka magudin na, kung sakop na sa Russia,